Hello and welcome to today's short training on nonpartisan voter registration and education. My name is Katie Lane.
And my name is Geraldine Galvis.
Here is a roadmap of what we will cover in today's session. We will start off with what we can and cannot do as a nonprofit hospital. First and foremost, we must remain nonpartisan. We can participate in nonpartisan activities such as hosting voter registration drives and voter education. However, we do not and cannot endorse or oppose any candidate for political office, political party, or affiliation. We also cannot contribute any cash or in-kind support or engage in partisan political activity. That being said, we can engage in legislative and issue-related advocacy as long as it is relevant to our mission and work. In relation to ballot questions, Boston Children's Hospital can take positions when it is relevant, but we do not tell our patients, families, or employees how to vote, nor do we require them to vote in alignment with our institutional positions. While children can't vote, pediatricians and others who care for children can. Voting is an important part in the civic process. You will receive a packet that has everything you need to run the voter registration drive on October 11th. If you have a device with internet connection available, we suggest you navigate to wheredoivotema.com to allow visitors to check information that will help them be successful on Election Day, November 6th. There you can register to vote, check your registration status, find your polling location, view your ballot in advance, and request an absentee ballot if necessary. Throughout the drive, please tally the number of people you chat with in the space provided on the packet for our internal tracking purposes. This helps us see where we are making the most impact. At the end of the drive on October 11th, pack your materials into the envelope and save for pickup. Our office will mail in the completed forms to ensure they are received prior to the deadline. If your drive is being held between October 12th and 17th, please scan the forms and email them to Jamie Gaines, as well as mail the forms yourself.
When running the voter registration drive, you can and you should promote voting on November 6th, and we hope you vote too. When chatting about ballot questions, practice empathetic listening and hold respectful conversations. It is important that you be sure not to tell employees, patients, and families how to vote, discuss political parties and/or candidates, or post any campaign materials. If you're not sure how to answer a question, don't worry. Just refer them to the appropriate staff member listed in your packet. Deadlines related to voting registration are right around the corner. October 17th is the deadline to register to vote or update your registration status. October 22nd is the start of the general election early voting, and you can do this until November 2nd. Finally, Election Day is November 6th, and we will be voting for the statewide midterm general election. Boston Children's Hospital has taken positions on 2 of the 3 statewide ballot questions. First, question 1, patient-to-nurse limits. A yes vote would limit the number of patients that could be assigned to one registered nurse in hospitals and certain healthcare facilities. A no vote would make no change to the current laws relative to patient-nurse limits. Our institutional position is no for question 1, as it is a rigid mandate that is wrong for pediatric care delivery. Questions about Boston Children's Hospital's position can be addressed by Kate Audette.
Boston Children's Hospital supports a yes vote on ballot question number 3, which upholds a law that provides public accommodation protections for transgender people. Discrimination has no place in Massachusetts, and our hospital is committed to ensuring transgender people are treated fairly and equally under the laws of our Commonwealth. If you have any questions about Boston Children's position, please contact Jamie Gaines. Again, please feel free to reach out to us if you have a question. Thank you for volunteering and listening to this training. See you at the polls on November 6th.